Hello there, this is David from David Books and Comics, and today I want to talk about Hawkman. And Hawkman appeared in, as you saw in a previous episode that I showed, in A Brave and a Bold 34 in 1959. Cover price was 10 cents. This is a 12-cent cover price. This is from 1963, 64. One of the Silver Age, 1963, in the Silver Age. And this is art by, it looks like Murphy Anderson. Murphy Anderson, and possibly inked by Carmine Infantino. This is Murphy Anderson. This is Hawkman, Amazing Thefts of the IQ Gang. So this is the first appearance of the IQ Gang. So there you go. That's number 87. So this is Adam Strange. Yeah, this is Gil Kane. Gil Kane, possibly inked by inked either by not Murphy Anderson, probably Carmine Infantino. Yeah, this is more like Gil Kane and Carmine Infantino. Anyway, this one is definitely Murphy Anderson. And this is the IQ Gang. Ira Quimby. First appearance of the IQ Gang. There you go. This is Murphy Anderson's artwork. Of course, as most people know, Anderson went on to draw the Hawkman series, the first solo issues of Hawkman. So there you go. So the Amazing Thefts of the IQ Gang, beginning a new series of the high-flying adventures of Hawkman. So Mystery in Space featured the Adam Strange and Hawkman. And this is issue number 88. And this is an Adam Strange cover. This is a very good copy. And yeah, this is Carmine Infantino, possibly inked by Gil Kane or vice versa. There you go. And Hawkman, Topsy-Turvy Day in Midway City. And this is, of course, Murphy Anderson's work. Stories were either Robert Kanigher or Gardner Fox. Oh, I love Murphy Anderson's work. Really nicely drawn. Just give you a sense. There you go. And that's that's Sierra Hall. Yeah. So that's Hawkman's appearance in Mystery in Space before he moved on to his own title, which I have most of, if not most of them, with the exception of the one that's most expensive, number 4. This is number 89, nice Hawkman cover. And they fight the super motorized menace. Murphy Anderson and likely, I would say, Robert Kanigher or Gardner Fox. Yep, so this is Gardner Fox and Murphy Anderson. And I just consulted the source. So there you go. So that's, and it features an Adam Strange story. All right. Beautiful cover. Number 89. And I wanted to show you this. This is Mystery in Space number 90. And it's a great Adam Strange cover. And it's reminiscent of Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 6. And that was drawn by Jim Steranko. This one, of course, was published first. This was published in 1964. The Steranko cover was published in 1968. But if you hold a mirror to this book, you'll notice that the figures are almost mirror opposite. In the Steranko cover, it shows an exploding Earth. Here it shows Adam Strange moving towards the Earth. It's a story called Planets in Peril, and it's where the two planets, I believe, of his planet, ran. That's his planet. The first part of the story features Adam Strange, and the second part features the adventures. And you can tell this is Carmine Infantino art. And this, the second part, part 2, features Hawkman and Hawkwoman. There you go. And you can tell by the artwork, this is Murphy Anderson. You can see the almost surreal, otherworldly, literally otherworldly artwork. All right, so I just wanted to show you that. And this is chapter 3, where Adam Strange and Hawkman come together. It's a great story, well conceived. This one is by Gardner Fox, Carmine Infantino, and Murphy Anderson. And that's probably the first picture of the first appearance of Hawkman in his own title, which I have. And I'll show it at a later episode. I also wanted to show some of the Adam and Hawkman stories. This is the first one. This is a good copy of Adam and Hawkman, number 39. And it features a Joe Kubert cover. And I believe the artist is Dick Dillin. Yeah. Not quite as good as Murphy Anderson in my view. I love the cover though. Anything by Kubert I like. So that's the Adam Hawkman, number 39. And another Joe Kubert cover, Adam Hawkman number 40. And again, this is a good copy. And there's an Adam story by, I believe, Dick Dillin, Robert Kanigher. That says right there, Sid Green, story by Gardner Fox. This came out in 68, 69. Love these covers, these old late 1960s covers. Love these covers. And this is Hawkman, as drawn by Joe Kubert and inked by Murphy Anderson. I believe this is one of the last times that he actually drew the interior art before he drew that final issue that I showed in that last episode. This is one of the last times he actually drew a Hawkman story. All right, so that's number the Adam and Hawkman number 40. The stories continued on, I think, from the Adam series. Yeah, it's from the Adam series. Became Adam Hawkman. Both Hawkman and the Adam were eventually discontinued. So it's number 40. This is number 41. And this is a very good plus, very good to find copy of Adam Hawkman number 41. Cover art, of course, is by Joe Kubert. And here we have the Adam as drawn by Dick Dillin, Sid Green. And flip. And then we have a Joe Kubert, Murphy Anderson Hawkman. And there's an ad for Sergeant Rock. All right, so that's that. I love flipping through these old comic books. This is number 41. This is number 44. I don't have, obviously, 42, 43. 43 features the first appearance of one of the great villains of both the Golden Age and the Silver Age. This villain was created by Joe Kubert in the Golden Age and revived almost unchanged in the Silver Age. This is actually the issue that presents his origin story. This is an excellent cover by Joe Kubert, and working on the mythos of the ancient Egypt thing that was so popular in many of the stories by Gardner Fox. So there you go. So this is story by Robert Kanigher, and the art is, of course, by Murphy Anderson. This is actually where, yeah, it gives his origin. And I believe the origin of the Gentleman Ghost was never given in the Golden Age. I think this is the first time it's ever appeared in a comic book form. And there you go. So that's number 8, page 8, page 9. Nice long story. And we have an Adam story. It's drawn by Dick Dillin, Sid Green. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation on Hawkman. And if you did, remember to give me that like. Thanks everyone for subscribing and for making those comments and for giving me the thumbs up in my previous episodes. And feel free to comment. All right. Thanks. Bye. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.